So, how's it hanging, folks? And welcome back to the Game Boy Movie Fanatic 0129 channel. I am your host, Jack Graham, and today I will be doing a spoiler discussion on Come to America. Of course, I already done a spoiler review, so I'm going to do a spoiler discussion going in depth with my thoughts. I of course, gave the rating of 7.5 to 8.5. I definitely am leaning towards 8.5 because I watched the movie yesterday and I'm still laughing about certain things from the movie. So yeah, and definitely 8.5 for sure. I mean, it's not the first movie, but it's a solid follow up. Okay, I'm clearly wasting time. Let's talk about the characters. Of course, you have Prince Akeem, Simi, Lisa, Lisa's dad, Cleo. Of course, Prince Akeem's dad, and then those are the original characters. Of course, there's some that come back, like Central Chocolate and Twins that were rapping. And then there's, of course, new characters like Lavelle. Prince Akeem's son. His name's Lavelle. Oh my God. That's too funny. And then, of course, let's definitely go ahead and get this out of the way. Leslie Jones, freaking hilarious. Like, oh my God. Oh, jeez Louise. That woman. I mean, she got Lisa drunk up, was still stuff out her closet, bro. Oh God, that was too funny, bro. It's like, especially that part talking about, "Hey Queen, sorry, sorry, I took your man." I'm paraphrasing, but it's really hilarious. And of course, yes, I about to say his name is Trace Morgan. Trace Morgan, who plays Uncle Reem, of course. Yeah, crazy. He's a fool too. Oh my lord. uh, they about to start with your tune, nephew. Oh no, that's that's too. And of course his three daughters, which I don't know how. I totally forgot their name. God dog. I mean, well, they new characters, but it's kind of hard to remember their names when you have freaking Wesley Snipes, his crazy behind. Oh my God. Oh boy, Wesley Snipes. I ain't gonna lie, he single-handedly stole this movie. He really stole it, man. He stole this movie from Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall. Don't get me wrong, Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall was pulling overtime, but Wesley Snipes, bro. Every time that sucker show up, I was like, oh my God, this fool. Yeah, General Izzy. Hmm. Yeah, or that dude trying to kill Prince Akeem. I mean, you can't let the man celebrate being king without you being like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this dude. It's like, jeez, God dog it, man, chill, bro. And as I said in my spoiler review, it basically follows the exact same path as the first movie. You've seen the first movie. You know, Prince Akeem, he left Zamunda to go to Queens to find his true love. Kind of the same thing, where it's different this time around because it's his son who goes to Zamunda, who leaves Queens to go to Zamunda, and he want to find his true love. It's very similar. It's very, very similar to the first movie. Of course, you know, there's some people who would like it to be different, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I really enjoyed the movie. It was very fun. It was crazy. Oh Jesus, freaking Rick Ross. Wasn't expecting to see him. Definitely was expecting to see Michael Blackson. Oh my, this crazy. I'm just saying, the movie was a PG-13 and it was R. They would have utilized him a lot more because Michael Blackson also. He was probably stolen the movie from Wesley Snipes, and Wesley Snipes was already stealing the movie. You couldn't have Michael Blackson coming in and still in the movie too. So, but yeah, freaking hilarious. And and I really can't get over that part. Freaking involving Salt-N-Pepa showing up to his funeral. Like, how you gonna have a funeral and you not dead yet? Did you have freaking Morgan Freeman say that crazy speech talking about talking about nobody will be making love once he passed away? I'm like, what now? Huh? Nobody be celebrating vacation? Oh well, wait a minute, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? They will be so. Oh my God, Morgan Freeman. But they know what they were doing. They cast him, boy. Cause Morgan Freeman know how to make stuff like that funny. He really do. So yeah. And shout out James Earl Jones. It was nice that he was in a good portion of the movie before he decided to roll out. I mean, why? I mean, homie, why was homie in the coffin? You ain't gonna see a chair or nothing. Homie just was sitting in the coffin, and the way he passed away is hilarious, bro. You know how in church when I mean if whoever watching this video actually go to church. I mean, yeah, it's a pandemic, and then there's some people who aren't that religious. But if you haven't been to church before the pandemic and seen the old dude in church, this 9 that's kind of how he passed away. It was hilarious. I thought that stuff was going jump back up and be like, psych. I was expecting that, but like, oh, dude, that was too funny. Like, oh my Lord. I mean, it was nice to see the barbershop crew, even though it made no sense because they was old in the first movie, which means they shouldn't have been alive to begin with in the second movie. But there it was. Nice to see him. freaking Mufasa and all that. And of course, it was some jokes, some Black Panther jokes. Freaking talking about Wakanda and all that. Wakanda is a fictional place. It's a real place. I'm like, oh. And Liz Jones like, okay, sure. Oh, this movie. Yeah, that movie was so funny. So funny. I mean, it's not like the original, but I wouldn't want it to be like the original. I want it to be its own thing. It definitely was its own thing. It was very funny. Really enjoyed it. It was real witty. I mean, of course, it was written by the dude who was behind Blackish, Kenya Barris. So yeah, well written, really hilarious. Dude, I laughed so many times during this freaking movie. I can't lie. Goodness gracious, there's so many moments in the movie that made me laugh. Especially the part where dude used Friskies. He used Frisky wet cat food to fool a lion. Huh? What? Godly. It's like, what? Wait a minute. You fool a lion with Friskies? Cat food? What? And dude, I just thought about something. He went through all that to trim the whiskers off of that freaking lion, all so they could mess with him. They'd be like, nah, that's not a real test of courage. Put your, you know what, kid friendly. Can't say what it is. Can't be specific like that. Put your you know what through his hole. Let us circumcise you. What? No. And surprisingly, he passes out. That was expected. Pretty hilarious. Oh yeah, Teyana Taylor. He was pretty good in the movie. And she was basically the update version of the character played by Vanessa Bell Calloway. The woman who was acting like a dog because Akeem asked her to. Yeah, she was still acting like a dog at the end. I mean, during the movie, they straightened her out at the end, supposedly, but she still was acting like a dog. So, uh, but yeah, pretty hilarious. And of course, you had John Legend, who was singing basically the majority of the movie. So yeah, they definitely was my spoilers discussing A Come to America. Yeah, very funny, very hilarious. I mean, yesterday I was 7.5, but today 8.5 for sure. I mean, definitely teetering on a 9. I mean, how can I say? How many times can I keep saying? Not the first movie, but it still was great. I still enjoy it. So if you have Amazon Prime, definitely give it a watch. I definitely would recommend this movie. Can't say it. There's a movie in mind that really anticipated that I know I can't recommend. Cause I know there's some people who really don't like the director of the movie. Think you know what movie I'm talking about. But yeah, definitely watch Come to America. Most certainly, very hilarious. And that should be about it. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you're new around these parts, have a nice rest of your day. And definitely watch Come to America. Freaking hilarious. Freaking hilarious.